Alright, hello, how's it going everybody? Welcome back to this wonderful game that is Skyblock. It has been actually not too long, but I admittedly have grinded a fair bit. And I'll show you sort of what's been going on and what I've planned for this episode. So I kind of thought I'll get this all done in between episodes just to get the ball rolling when we get back in. Not much of the sugarcane grew, managed to get another 2, which was good. And obviously as well, I don't think the melon grew last episode, but I have managed to finally get some watermelon in between episodes, which has been absolutely awesome. So I'm pretty stoked that we've finally got some food and we can actually make some more seeds, which is nice because we can plant these down, get them growing, as well as some more good old pumpkins. So I essentially in between episodes got a whole bunch of cobblestone, and not just the cobblestone that is in here, but I need to make a couple more pickaxes. I'll just make one to begin with because we are going to need this in a moment. But essentially what I did is as you can see, I sort of wiped out all of the half slabs here and replaced it with like normal full-size blocks, which is good. And then also got this prepared. Now I think I needed to make, trapdoors. This is what we're gonna have to make with all of this wood in a moment. But just to show you and I also got all of this cobblestone here ready to go as well. So this essentially is going to be our mob farm. We're gonna build this episode because we actually need mobs to start killing. I know I said I was gonna do the one in the nether, but I thought this actually might be better to do this here instead. But we are going to need a whole bunch of wood. We're going to turn this all into wood, and we're going to make trapdoors. We're going to need about 64, so I would assume that'll be about 32 blocks like this, and that should be a full stack. We only need 64, so I'm not going to bother making anything more than that. There we go, beautiful. And if we need more, we can always come back and grab more. We've got another tree as well, which is nice. Always nice when we get extra stuff. Oh, and we are actually going to need torches as well, so I might make some torches while we wait. Actually might just turn these all into torches because I always manage to never have any torches, and I might actually cook half of these into more. We'll cook this into more charcoal, and we're going to get cracking on this. So this is going to be fun. We are essentially just going to grab all of this cobblestone, end up making an extra chest just in case. So essentially what we're going to be doing is from these blocks here, we're going to build up 22 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we're just going to keep essentially just doing this all the way around 11, 12 until we get to about 22 blocks up high. 19, 20, 21, and then one more after this, and then we should be good. There we go, one more around and we are Gucci. Cool. All right, that's that done essentially. All right, now we've got the fun part of extending this out. 7 blocks, 6 and 7, and we're going to do this on all sides. 6 and 7. Now I actually don't know if this was a good idea building this like right where we are, but we'll give it a crack. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And it really just occurred to me it would suck if I was to lose my bucket right here. 6 and 7. All right, this is this done now. Now that we've got 7 on each side. Now we've got the fun part of doing 2 blocks all the way around, and we're just going to essentially just do this, which will be cool. Except I kind of feel like I've stuffed this up actually, because like looking at it on the video that I'm watching, there's no weird corner bit like this, unless he's just built over it like this. All right, this will essentially be the inside bit of this done, which is cool. We just jump up here very quickly. Here I'll grab this one, and then I'll just build up like this. What I am going to do very quickly is I am actually going to place this water here. This is just going to be our sort of safe passage down very quickly, because there's no other way for me to get up and down. I just need a safe way of getting down and have something to eat because I'm hungry. I'm just going to move this chest very quickly. I think what we'll do is we'll actually just move this here ever so temporarily. We'll move that there. Oh, and I can get rid of these because I don't actually need these blocks here anymore. And what I will do is I'm going to go get some more water, and I'm going to go sleep very quickly. It'll actually be nice to sleep. There we go. Sweet dreams. That's good. First time we've slept, which is nice. Very nice to sleep the night away. We've got some more charcoal as well out of that, which is lovely. Alright, the other thing I was going to do is I was going to get some more water very quickly. That was sort of the other reason we come down here, because I am just going to go up here. I love how fast you can swim. I remember that playthrough I did of the earlier version. My god, it sucked to try and like swim up water. Now, essentially we've got the fun part of this now is connecting these inner bits like this. We're just going to fill this all in with cobblestone in a moment. I think I'll just connect all the corners around first, and then we'll fill it in. This will be cool. This will... Oh, look, there's actually, funnily enough, already a creeper that's managed to spawn. Hey, buddy. I'm a bit scared to try and kill you, because I can't actually get around to you. Oh, it looks like a zombie spawned here as well. Oh, it's good that it's kind of already working. Pretty sick. I think this kind of works out well that we're close to this as well. It means they'll keep spawning. Hey, buddy. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, please don't explode. I cannot risk him exploding on me and knocking me off. I'm kind of gonna have to kill him like this. There we go, beautiful. He did drop some I don't know what I was about to call that. Cobblestone for a second. It ain't cobblestone. I really should place some torches up here just to be safe. Alright, cool. That is that all connected. Let's fill this all up now with good old cobblestone. Now, the only thing we don't have is we don't actually have any carpet. So we are actually going to have to deal with spiders up here temporarily, which kind of does suck, but can't really do much about that. Because, yeah, the carpet will essentially stop creatures from spawning up here. So we might have to go kill some spiders overnight just to ensure that no creatures actually spawn. Oh, sorry, no spiders spawn in here. Because I think they say that the spiders get stuck in this section here and it causes problems for you. So we'll have to do that just to be safe. But that is alright. We will deal with that when we have to. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Alright, that is that all filled. Cool. What I am going to do very quickly, and this isn't required, but we'll do this at some point later on. Well, sorry, we'll get rid of this later on, but this was simply just to give me some water to get down and some infinite water source for the water in here. Now we got the fun part of using the oak trapdoors and essentially placing them here like this. This will let the creature sort of fall down this way. Because I think they were saying that trapdoors work in a funny way where creatures think it's a solid block, so they'll walk over it, even though it's not. I mean, it is a solid block, but they can fall through it, which is pretty sick. Works well for us. But yeah, we'll just place all these down and then we'll open them up. I think you can use these on roofs as well, like on the top layer to stop creepers as well, which is pretty cool, I think. I think it's to stop creepers or endermen. Oh, actually, no, sorry, if you just want creepers, you place these, because I think creepers are shorter. All the other mobs is like slightly taller. But hopefully we've got enough. I think we do. It's like if we have missed just one, and of course the one I just missed was the one that I managed to place down below one block. That's right, it's not that hard to get back up. Whoa. There we go. Let's open these all up again, and then we can move on to the next stage. Yes, and then the next stage is carpet, but I don't actually have carpet, unfortunately. But now we got the fun part of doing this with the water, and this is kind of why I decided to get extra water here, because it just makes my life easier to be able to place this water here and not have to run all the way down and back up. Oh no, what have I done? I'll be able to glitch myself back up to jump up. Nope, this ain't gonna work. To do some weird... Whoa, okay, my god, that was scary. Have to do some weird hardcore parkour to get up. But that is a-okay, because we can just finish this off here. Alright, let's place that there. And cool, we are done with the water. Cool, and now we've got the fun part of building the wall around the base now. This will obviously be for just to have it dark in here, which will be sick. Actually, I should just pick that up because that is going to be useless to me in a moment. And what I might actually do is I might actually place this... Oh, actually, no, we'll place the water in a moment. Actually, I'll do this first and then we'll figure out where to place the water. There we go, that is this all connected lovingly. Alright, now the fun part. Whoa, this is where we're going to place this water, let's say here instead. And what we're going to do is we are going to place this like this, and we're going to build our roof. Now what I am going to do very quickly is, this will all make sense in a moment, but I'm going to replicate this water system up here. Just need to do it. And the whole point of this is to, if I jump down, grab water from there, break this and we'll jump up. We'll do that there, and we'll do this here, and we'll place this and we'll create infinite water source up here. And then I will plug this up, and we'll dig this all up. This is essentially just going to be if we want to replicate the water on the level above, like replicate this, but we'll do 2 layers. It means I've got water up here already. I don't have to stress about trying to do it or bring more water up. We'll have water up here already. This will be fun and exciting. We are going to officially have a monster farm. 3 episodes in. This is just going to be great for farming stuff, and I reckon it'll make our life a whole lot easier opposed to that one down there, and trying to this will be a lot safer for us to get stuff, except it's not going to help in the zombie villager though. That's going to be the only thing that will actually suck, is if zombie villagers do spawn, there'll be no way of getting them out of this, sadly. Let's go get this done quick, because I kind of don't want the creatures to start spawning while we're up here, because that will really suck for me to get like shot down with my bucket, and particularly while I'm on the edge as well. And I might not even have enough cobblestone actually. I might have to go down and get some more. I thought I had enough, but clearly not. That's right, we've managed to do the circle all the way around the base, which is sick. I'm just going to light this up as well really quickly, just to like prevent creatures from spawning up here, because I don't want creatures spawning up here. Anyway, that is good on torches. I'm just going to run downstairs really quickly to get some more cobblestone. Oh, and we've got some more sugarcane. That is awesome. This stuff's growing really well now. I don't know why it wasn't growing before, but big whoop. Game is weird like that. Anyway, I'm going to leave the bucket in here simply because we just do not need... I don't want to be carrying that around with us and there being issues. We'll grab some of these trees as well. Look at these all grow. This is beautiful. I actually have to go upstairs and finish this off because I think it's been a bit problematic. Oh, and we got an apple. Beautiful. Plant them. Oh, and the other tree grew. Getting so much wood now, which is like spectacular. Which is just good because we'll actually get like a consistent rate of, I guess, charcoal as well, because we can just keep cooking this like wood that we get, which is just lovely. We can get these extra melons as well, and these pumpkins. The pumpkins will be good for trading later, so even though they're not really useful to me at the moment, they're still great to be getting while we can. But on a positive note, it looks like we've got some creepers that have spawned, which is awesome. Actually start getting a whole bunch of gunpowder, which is pretty exciting. Oh, and we've got a skeleton. Nice, nice. That's good. It's a shame I don't have any hoppers though. That's the only problem that I got. I've got no way of... Actually, don't know what I'm trying to say. I've got no way of getting... Hey buddy, what are you doing? You should be falling. Yeah, I've got no way of like automatically collecting all the stuff with the hoppers. Or no way of getting iron, which sucks. That's the only thing. Cuz you need to go downstairs. There we go. He fell finally. Alright, cool. Well, we essentially officially managed to make a farm, which is sick. And at least now we'll sort of get a consistent farm of stuff, which is just awesome. I mean, we made that remarkably quick, I've got to admit. Like, it's pretty good. It'll just be, the only thing will just be zombie villages though. That will be the only thing that'll suck. But the good thing is XP though, and just... Oh, actually, I realized the arrows will come in handy because we'll be able to kill stuff from like a distance. Alright, cool. Well, we'll let that keep doing its thing. Oh, and I did sort of start fixing this up. You know how I was saying I wanted this to be down level? I will eventually fix that at some point. Except, and we do have some stuff over here, which is pretty good. Looks like some monsters burnt and died. The other thing what I might do is I might actually low-key extend this a little bit, just to make this a little bit bigger. I don't know how effective this is going to be, but hopefully it's good. And it just occurred to me, I should have actually built that further away, ironically, because that's actually going to be more problematic for us, because it means more creatures will spawn in that than over here. Alright, on a positive note, I might turn some of these into slabs. We'll do about 3 of these like this, and this should be more than enough slabs for what we need. Oh my god, look how many creatures have spawned down there. That is sick. It's going to be fantastic. We're going to get like a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, it looks like we got some string maybe, potentially. Oh, there's a baby zombie there. Beautiful. This is... Oh, we did get string. Awesome, awesome. Oh, oh. Just got to be careful of the creepers though. That's the only thing. Cool. That is absolutely fantastic. If... You know what? If these are all falling down here, this actually might low-key be fine. I might not have to worry. Oh, I'm so worried about the creepers though. That's the only thing. I actually hope we get iron though. That's sort of the next thing that I hope we get. Alright, cool. I better move because otherwise I'm going to sit here forever and a day killing these creatures. So I did want to sort of expand this out a little bit. I mean, this is going to be a bit of a hassle, but at least this might actually work out well for when we remove these other blocks above the half slabs. This is mainly just to stop creatures from spawning here, though still kind of a bit useless to me just thinking about it. I should just have done this as solid blocks and lit it up, but oh well, is what it is. But that's sick though. I'm so stoked with that. Like, we did so well to do that so quickly as well. Like, I was kind of worried that was going to take forever and a day to do, and it was a lot easier than that other one we did. It's probably a lot less efficient, but oh well, whoop-de-doo, it does the job. And I think admittedly that other one was more for creepers specifically. This is just a general mob farm, except this is kind of going to be annoying with this section here because I don't think I can actually go much further this way beyond actually beginning to start digging all this up, which is going to be a bit frustrating. But whoop-de-doo, do what we can. If I can at least get this section sort of all paved out of the way, it'll be absolutely fantastic. Except I realise I might have to lower this platform a little bit, actually, ironically, because this platform is now higher up. But luckily enough, there we go, beautiful. We've officially done it, everybody. We've successfully reached all the way here. It's a hassle trying to like dig in place at the same time, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Once this is done, this will be nice. I can start doing other stuff, like trying to get a zombie villager. I desperately want to get that, but I think we might leave that for the time being. That will just be a sort of lucky thing if it happens. If it happens at all. That will be the thing, because if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, and like I said, it is what it is. Alright, I might just run this back all the way back like this, just so we've got a solid piece. Hopefully no creatures spawn and kill me, because it would suck to lose all of these half slabs and all of these XP levels too. But I think I'll do that in between episodes. I'll like mine this all up and get this done so we can focus on the fun stuff, like going to the nether and building a farm in the nether. That'll be the next thing. Oh, actually though, admittedly I just remembered I should go and start that, and I might actually lose all my XP in the process, but probably better that I do that now rather than later, sort of thing. I was off by 2 blocks. I like lined this up before. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll perfectly line this up, and oh my god, the spiders. Alright, cool. I'm going to kill those spiders real quick. Oh, just got to be careful not to fall, though. That's the only thing. Of course, there's a bloody skeleton. I need to make a bow and arrow just to kill the skeletons. Except the good thing is the zombies... Of course, you bastards all come. Yes, yes, fight the zombies. Good skeletons. Oh, take this, you bastard. Oh, take this. Beautiful. Oh, I gotta be so careful. Those skeletons are like absolutely deadly. Oh, fight each other. Like, I don't know why you gotta try and... Oh my god, he's actually gonna kill me. I'm running. I'm dealing with that. Not until I can make a bow and arrow, you know. Oh, we got some more sugarcane. Beautiful. Hopefully there's some spiders that fell down here. Oh, there has been. Awesome. Let's kill these creatures like this. Beautiful. This is actually going to work like a dream. Oh, this actually works way better for me than over there. Oh my god, my bloody thing broke. Oh, I'm just so scared of the skeletons. New recipe unlocked. How did I manage to make... I have no idea. Well, we got a bow out of that though, which is nice. Sort of not what I was planning on, but we did nonetheless. And the amount of bones though, that's like incredible. Because good news now is essentially we can kill these guys from a distance. Oh, we've got an achievement for that as well. Beautiful. My god, that makes such a difference for the skeletons. To be able to like shoot these guys from this far out. Like, I'm not even worried about getting stuff from them because we can get stuff from them from our farm over here. I guess it's just more killing the zombies, just thinking about it. Except this bow is going to get busted like really quick. The XP is good though, I've got to say. No complaints. And I'm all out of arrows. Alright, I might just run and try and collect that XP. And then, oh my god, I'm going to run. I ain't sticking around for that. These bastards will kill me in an instant. Alright, I might sleep very quick. And then we'll kill some more creatures upstairs. Actually, I wonder, how many gold pieces do I need to give myself a glazing or golden watermelon? I don't know. I was going to say, I don't know how that works. I'm just going to have to deal with regular watermelons for the time being. Well, I'm actually glad these both seem to be working rather well, which is nice. I guess now I've just got to statistically wait for a... whatchamacallit to spawn in. Like a... hey, buddy. Like a zombie villager. That'll be the next thing, unfortunately, which is just going to take forever and a day to happen, but it'll happen when it happens. On a positive note, I can absolutely smash this out. This is the good thing about having already placed the support beam down. It just makes this a whole lot faster, which is lovely. I'm just hoping that I can get some sort of iron from the zombies or a potato or some seeds. That would be incredible. And I realized as well, I totally forgot to say, I realized I totally stuffed up with the dirt and the grass. I could have actually retained some grass, but I totally stuffed that up. And when I got rid of all the grass over there, sadly, which means we're not going to be able to get grass for a very long time. We've got a friend that's just come in, a zombie pigman. Because yeah, grass you can't get unless you get from a wandering trader. So that's going to be the next struggle, is trying to get a wandering trader to spawn in. And I don't know how long that's going to be. Oh, he's gone. Heading back to the nether, which actually is going to suck when I go in because he's going to absolutely harass me like straight away. And I think what I might do as well along here at some point is I might actually build like fences just to like protect me from falling, because I think I need it. It's been so many times where like I've nearly fallen, so kind of want to prevent that, which we might do next episode. But we'll build a proper farm next episode. I reckon that'll be the next thing that we're going to do, so I can actually start growing watermelons a lot better and faster. Except we are running critically low on slabs, unfortunately. And yeah, cool. I think the fun part now is just ripping this all up, and then alright, let's build a mini staircase to get up, and then we should be good. Alright, I don't think I'm going to mine this up this episode because this is actually going to take such a long time to do, and I don't want to bore you guys with the details of me trying to mine this up, so I will break my pickaxe and then we'll go and do some other stuff very quickly, and then we'll call it an end to this magnificent episode. There we go, beautiful, lucky last. And I'll come back and do this all another time. I'm not sort of in a rush to fix this all up now. And suddenly now we're getting a whole bunch of sugarcane, which is good, so I won't complain. Then we got even more. Beautiful. I actually got to say, just thinking about it, I low-key think this bit of all this dirt here is totally useless doing this. I might actually mine this up. Oh, actually, no, I guess, sorry, that was a lie. It was more for this one here, but whoop-de-doo. So with this, we can mine this up. Just get rid of all the dirt that's not going to be used. Save the dirt to be safe. On a more positive note, I can turn this all into bone meal and grow that up, which is nice. Get some more watermelon. This would be great for when we start our farms outside. We'll be able to get so many melons and all that so quickly. But we'll keep this in here. And yeah, I reckon we'll go kill some more creatures very quickly. Just go nuts on these guys. Oh my god, there are so many of them. Jeez. I just, like I said, I hope we can get some iron at some point out of this. Like, I think that would be the dream. Got another bow, which is lovely. I think it's the little baby ones that are... Oh, be careful that they don't blow. Because it would suck if they blow up. That would like really suck. And this is where the hoppers would work well, because like it just picks everything up for you. But the good thing is I can combine these bows. They're not very well. They don't seem to be doing that well. But yeah, this is fantastic. We're going to get so much like just stuff out of this. This is absolutely lovely. Oh, that poor spider. Never stood a chance. Awesome. Well, I will keep that bow on me. Oh, did I? I think I must have accidentally put the melons in here accidentally. That is... the other thing I'm going to do very quickly is actually just leave this here. And this is sort of going to be the test for me in a moment. Is we're going to take one of these with me. And this will get us started in here next episode. I just got to be careful because this pigman is going to beef with me the second I walk in. Oh my god, oh my god. There we go. That was sort of what I was worried about. But this is what I'm going to try and do. Oh, I've messed that up. That is alright. That's why we left everything here. What I was trying to do, you will see what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and keep doing this. I guess just sort of look... fuck, I keep stuffing that up. I'm trying to like get the block underneath, and we are just literally just going to keep doing that until I can manage to do so. I keep placing it far too early though. That's the only problem. Oh, there we go. We got one. Beautiful. That is what I wanted. I only needed one. That was that was the only thing I needed. So now what I can do is I can actually take all of this stuff with me, and I don't have a pickaxe. As to how I keep managing to like not have pickaxes is beyond me. Luckily, we've got the capacity to make some. That is the good thing. Oh, actually, we do need these blocks though. And what we're going to do is we're going to go in here, and we've got the fun part of... I don't actually remember where I placed this block. This is going to be stressful because I actually don't remember, like I said, where I placed it. And I think I've got the fun part of trying to get around in some capacity. I managed to place it just there. Cool. Awesome. All right. That is what I wanted. So now, fun part of placing these blocks underneath and making this safe. Actually, I should just hold it in my inventory like this to make my life so much easier. This is all I wanted. This was just to make sure I can get all of the glowstone safely. And once we do so, I am and will be a very happy man. Beautiful. All right, cool. Now we're actually going to have a nice safe thing all the way around, which is just absolutely lovely. Like a safe platform for this. Cool, cool, cool. Awesome. Makes me a very happy man. Only took like 3 attempts to do so, but we did it. And we can get all this glowstone, which is awesome. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do with all this glowstone, but I'll sort of keep it in the glow dust for the time being. Oh my god, that was very lucky. That could have been deadly. Wasn't even thinking about that. Jeez. Alright, cool. Now for the fun part of let's build a staircase down to get ourselves out of here. And I might just place some torches just to light this beautiful area up. Now I'm scared to break this, right? So I might have to come in here and sort of figure this out to get this working on its own. But yeah, what a blast. We did remarkably well. I'm stoked about that. I'm just happy about the glowstone. We finally got it, which is just spectacular. All right, well, it's almost looking like we're starting to have a proper inventory now of stuff, which is just absolutely fantastic. So we might go kill some creatures here very quickly. This is spectacular, I've got to say. This is just incredible. I love this. This works like an absolute dream. Works too well, actually. I just need to make a hop. If I can get metal and iron, that'll be the dream. Alright, cool. Let's chuck everything in there. You know what I need to do, and it might actually be the play, is to sort of... Oh, but I don't have pistons. Bug up. I was going to say if I had pistons, I'd be able to like make it so that could like move and all of them to fall. But I don't, sadly. Except I think I see a... Oh no, it's a skeleton. I thought I saw a zombie with a metal hat on, like a iron helmet, which I don't, sadly. But oh my god, this is actually crazy. There's so many of you. Jeez. Oh god, this is nuts. I don't actually have the capacity to fight you all off. Oh god, you bastards. Oh my god, it might actually kill me, jeez. Except not one zombie villager at all, which is such a shame. I don't know how I'm going to manage that. I think they were saying like 1 in 5 or 1 in 20 zombies, but I don't really know how lucky that actually is or how true that is. Well, good thing is if I ever need to trade like sulfur and stuff, we will have a whole ton of sulfur, which will be absolutely spectacular. And a whole bunch of arrows as well. Oh, cool. We are doing remarkably well, so I'm absolutely stoked at this. This is and has worked like an absolute dream, which is like awesome, so no complaints. I think the next thing we'll do is we'll build the blaze rod farm in there, and then we'll get what we need to get to be able to actually cure a zombie. So for all intents and purposes, it doesn't matter if we get a zombie villager, because even if we do, we've got no way of curing them, which really sucks. But is what it is. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys in the next one where we do a zombie nether farm, which will be exciting. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys in the next one. So adios. So talk about impeccable timing. I'm literally here killing some zombies, and my luck, I managed to get one piece of iron, so which is absolutely awesome. I thought to myself, watch me get a piece of iron after killing all these zombies. I just thought, my luck, just sitting here with the bow, like sniping them like this, and managed to get a piece of iron, which was very lucky. Shame that that happened off camera, but I thought, you know, I literally just stopped recording like a second ago. My luck that happened. But oh well. And I nearly had a creeper nearly blow up on me as well. So yeah, anyway, that is that. Got iron, luckily enough, beautifully. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching a second time. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will actually see you guys in the next one. So adios. I can't help myself. Literally, I was killing some zombies, and then what are the chances we get a zombie villager like right here? Which I really don't know how we're gonna get out of here alive. So yeah, I don't really know, but it's cool nonetheless. I thought I'd just show you guys that we managed to get one, which is awesome, which is good for us. It means we actually managed to progress the game remarkably well. It means we just gotta stand here and kill some like creatures. Oh, and there's like some witches in here as well. It's like actually nuts. Except the problem is these guys are like dropping down faster than I can kill them. Oh, I reckon we'll leave that for next episode. I'll deal with that another time. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching again for the third time. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one, where we'll try and get him out safely and secure him in some capacity. So yeah, adios again.